Let's see you, old friend. Show me what lies ahead.
Hello. wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the Order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
World. Wests. Order. Bifle press cross details. Bifle Warden of Wealth Paladinus Bifle, the Ash Spear Bifle made an odd fit in the Order. He never cared much for hierarchy and rules, however, he found that by doing the Order's work, he earned himself enormous freedom to indulge in mead and debauchery, but freedom nonetheless. Thanks to his fearless combat and shrewd judgment, he attained the rank of Paladinus, whereupon he began to forge links with various groups of bandits and bend them to the Order's will. Defeated. Undiscovered Order member explore or forge alliances to gain clues about this member's identity. Undiscovered Order member explore the liar clues. Undiscovered world inventory. Raven bag. Minor safeguard rune armor rune plus 1.5 range resistant. Raven clan bracer superior bracers press. World inventory. Doc. Carolingian longsword superior greatsword press cross equipped hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Carolingian longsword superior greatsword. Minor rune of rage plus 2.4 attack socketed in her bow press cross socket. Minor rune of haste plus 1.0 speed socket. Minor rune of perfection plus 4.9 critical damage socketed in House of Carl's Express cross socket. Rune equipped. This rune is currently minor rune of Carolyn G and Oasis did not found. Press a lorem ipsum. Carolyn G and long swords. Minor rune of haste. Minor rune of rage plus 2 point. Minor light rune minus 1.08. Minor flanking rune plus 6.0 back damage socketed in Varine's Express cross socket. Minor assassin. Minor venom rune plus 2.0 poison damage press cross socket. Rune equipped. This rune is currently equipped. Minor rune of tactics. Carolyn G and longsword superior great sword press cross and equipped upgrade. Not available. You have the two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand. Addiction. The raid. Order of the Ancients medallion. A medallion signifying its bearer's allegiance to the Order of the Ancients. Embossed upon it is an image of the Yggdrasil, the mythical tree that connects the 9 worlds. I should bring this back to Hytham at the Hidden Ones Bureau in Hello. Call.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Hey! Watch out, you mad dog!
Glow.
Myndar eigin njóta velandsöka.
Mynd að vera á skjöfnum í Enginn snýðast
Býtu lítið!
Come on, I need a challenger! Lokna segi ég. Byggir þú að feðgin okkar ef myndi eira undir þessi láta bílífi? Thank you, catch well with the best. Við byrjum sumarið fyrra og síðan svo að virðist á sál sem við myndum falla af einhverjum anskotan sjómaður sopnum.
Myndum sem ákveð sína eftir þá var eitthvað undir með nokkuð. Ég stóð ágist af því.
I've been iron stomach and a powerful death. Þá fjandinn stregur upp. Mun það vera allt sem maður getur gert eigi að deyja á skergan.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Here is what I know. About Berna. About Lith. About Gillen. Gillen is obsessed with his visions.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Gillen is obsessed with his Gillen risked his own life to fulfill his vision. Gillen risked his own life to fulfill his vision.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Gillen is obsessed with his Gillen's longship was painted yellow.
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack. Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Gillen is obsessed with his visions. Other suspects. About Berna. About Lith. About Gillen. Clues found around Grantbridgeshire. I found a letter about a yellow longship.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow. You told me you found yellow paint on Galen's longboat, didn't you?
I found a letter about a yellow longship. I found a yellow cross marking the tunnel.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
I found a letter about a yellow longship. I found go back. About Berna. About clues found around Grantbridgeshire. Other Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse someone.
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Berna. The traitor is Lith. The traitor is Gillen.
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma! You're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
World. Wests. Raids are built from the ruins of an abandoned wintering camp once occupied by the Great Heap. A new home. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, and reap the rewards. Reach settlement level 3. Press cross track. Breaking the order. Ivor has Yule Festival. The snows. River. Mastery challenge. A mysterious stranger arrives in Ravens. Raid. Grant Bridge Essir. Part of River Raids. Landing spot of Guthrum and the Great Summer. Grant Bridge Essir. Part of River. Tracked quest and Island of Eels. Ivor must face off against Wigmund and free Grant Bridge Essir. World. Inventory. Russian upgrade increase. Titanium rare material that can. Fabric rare. Iron ore a common material found inside obsidian stone. Ohm 17. Fag. Leather common material found on animals. Ohm 300s. Raven. Quiver upgrade increase max. Arrow capacity upgrade locked. Ration upgrade increase max. Ration capacity upgrade locked. Carolyn G. and Law.
Come, see my wares.
C shop. Merchant. Gear.
You have an
Deaf
eye for
speaker,
craftsmanship.
Find gear, hold cross by. Hunt to find gear, hold cross by. Rune. Minor rune of life, armor rune plus 11.0 health, hold cross by. Minor rune of protection, armor rune plus 2.0 light resistance, hold cross by. Minor shadow rune, weapon runes plus 4.2 stealth, hold cross by.
You look stronger
Minor
already.
rune of force, weapon runes plus 3.0 heavy damage, hold cross by. Minor rune of life, armor rune plus. Minor rune of protection, armor.
This is a very good
Find
piece.
gear by lock. Minor rune of rain, armor rune plus 1.0 fire damage resistance, hold cross cell.
You always bring the
Minor
strangest
rune of rain,
things.
armor. Minor safeguard. Animal bone trade goods, useful as a rain. Minor safeguard rune, armor rune plus 1.5 range resistance, hold cross. Minor headhunter rune, weapon runes plus 1.4 headshot damage, hold cross. Minor rune of rain, armor rune plus 1.0 fire damage resistance, hold. Minor shield rune, armor rune plus 2.1 melee. Minor bulwark rune, armor rune plus 2.0 heavy resistance, hold cross. Minor assassin rune, weapon rune. Minor rune of perfection, weapon runes plus 4. Minor rune of haste, weapon runes plus 1.0 speed, hold cross cell. Minor feather rune, armor rune minus 1.0 weight, hold cross cell.
All done.
C shop. Leave.
I have to go. See you soon.
World. Inventory. Carolyn G. and Longsword, Superior Greatsword, press cross change, upgrade locked, press triangle runes. World. Store. Load. Save. This will create a new save game. Press cross save. Save please. This will create a new save game. Press cross save. Store.
What see you, old friend?
Letter to Mother. Press circle close. Dear Mother, every night I pray and proclaim to the heavens, Dear God, why so many rats? I regret to inform you I cannot pay my food tax nor send you the oats and barley for your beer and porridge. The taste of your beer and porridge brings me so much joy. However, the rats of our land have taken the counsel of the devil and own the fertile soils like serpents in heaven. I pray to God every day and night they will one day grant me freedom from their pestilence. Your faithful son, signed Bert the Infested. Bloke.
Gib die hon mer silks av birka en hon sagði. Hon hefði sagt mer far. Eigi.
Raver will help him.
More sail! Sing us a song. Go, Sunan.
What's that? Take that thieving scum!
We've been the Raven! Bring them swords, sleeping!
Split you! Don't just stand there! You witless villain!
Let's stretch the meeting.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Cast about this land, my friend. What do you see, Sunan? Go, my eyes.
back! Don't make me angry! I've got a grip! Back, dog! Back! Damn ya! That's it!
Long ship inscription, dresser.
Endeliga er att gerast!
Sail up! Strike up a tune. No raising the sail here.
What do you think you're doing? What's wrong with you? Try to flank!
Watch for the counter! Thank you! Bloodbath! No! I'll kill you! Stick with me! Almost there! Focus, we have this! Test this!
loves me.
From the side. Let's bleed you. Try to trap any blow.
Give up, you shit!
Letter to Order of the Ancients. Press circle close. Members of the Order. There has been resurgence. The Danes of Grantridge have banded together with the help of an outsider. They've retaken the city and destroyed my operations. I am cut off. I have gathered what men I have left and taken to monastery on the Isle of Bela. I will remain here until the letter ends abruptly.
My eyes soon.
World.
time when they start cleaving healthy horses.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Hey, Thanos! Hey!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I fought with.
Is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Hello.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Survey the area, Sunan. Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name. He doesn't leave this monastery alive. Sunan, guide me. Hey! Come here!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Letter to Order of the Ancients. Press circle close. Members of the Order. There has been a resurgence. The Danes of Grantebridge have banded together with the help of an outsider. They've retaken the city and destroyed my operations. I am cut off. I have gathered what men I have left and taken to a monastery on the Isle of Ely. I will remain here until you. The letter ends abruptly.
Septimo de loculo electae, in erbis per tempus seponan, et vid viat quos a paterna
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Galinn killed himself. I did what honor demanded. I would have asked for help too. I did what honor...
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it. Soma Jalskuna, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Dringr.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
I should talk. No, wait. The settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here! It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
I should talk to Ireland about my next targets.
Yule Festival ending soon. In 48 hours the Yule Festival will be over and the Yule shop will close. Now's the time to spend those Yule tokens. Press circle zoom.
Tekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. I will need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
Eivor, what...
Let me see your services.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Blacksmith.
All my pieces are good,
Raven
but
clan
that
cloak.
one's
Need or
very
superior predator bow enhanced quality locked. Raven. Punish bow fine hunter bow hold. Punish bow fine hunter bow hold. Dane House of Carlos. Iron Star Fine Flail Hold Cross Enhance Quality to Superior Flail.
You like the looks of that one?
Raven Clan Shield Superior Light. Blood Wolf Fine Light Shield Hold Cross Enhance Quality to Superior Light Shield. Blood Wolf Fine Light Shield Hold Cross Enhance Quality to Superior Light Shield.
Is that what you want?
Outfit Mythical Torso Enhanced. Hunt. Ezio Outfit Mythical Torso Enhanced. Huntsman Breeches Superior Pants Enhanced. Pants. Hunter Back. Raven Clan Shield Superior Light Shield Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Light Shield.
I can get you that one easy.
Iron Star Fine Flail Flail. Barines X Superior. Bonebiter Superior Dane Axe Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Dane Axe. Raven Clan Helmet Superior Helmet. Raven Clan Cloak Superior Cloak. Raven Clan Armor Superior. Raven Clan Bracer Superior Bracers Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Bracer. Enabler Superior Predator Bow Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Predator Bow. Raven Clan Breeches Iron Star Fine Flail Hold Cross Downgrade. Great Sword. Doppelhander Superior Great Sword Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Great Sword.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Superior Hold. Light Shield. Light Shield Superior Heavy Shield Hold Cross Downgrade to Fine Heavy Shield.
I do good work, I must say.
Let me see your services. What do you... Exit, I have to go.
I must take my leave. So long.
Be well, my friend.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Order medallion, give order medallions. 4.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these monsters.
Order medallion, give order medallions. 6. Quest give 6 codex pages. What? Exit, I have to go.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
World. Inventory. Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path. All your abilities. Poison Strike Level 1 applies a poisonous concoction to your right hand melee weapon. Poisoned enemies suffer additional damage over time. Press cross to sign. Poison Strike. Rush Cash Level 1 hold R2 to rush continuously. While rushing, make contact with any enemy to grab and pick them up. Throw enemies you've grabbed off ledges, or slam them into walls for extra damage. Harpoon Impalement Level 1 impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using left stick. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Press cross on a sign. Harpoon Rage of Helheim Level 1 enter. Rage of Helheim Level 1 enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy to the ground, leaving them. Dive of the Valkyries Level 1 launch yourself into the air and come crashing down onto your enemy. Dive of the Valkyries Level 1 launch yourself into the air and come crashing down on. Rage of Helheim Level 1 enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy. Harpoon Impalement Level 1 impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using left stick. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Harpoon Impalement Level 1 impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using. Dive of the Valkyries Level 1. Rush Cash Level 1 hold R2 to rush continuously while rushing. Rage of Helheim Level 1 enter a fit of rage and slam. Rush Cash Level 1 hold R2 to rush continuously while rushing. Make contact with any enemy to grab and pick them up. Throw enemies you've grabbed off ledges. Rush Cash Level 1 hold R2 to rush continuously while rushing. Make contact with any enemy. World. In skill abilities. Ranged Poison Strike Level 1 applies a poisonous concoction to the tip of your arrows. Press cross to sign. Ranged Poison Strike Level 1 applies a poisonous Mark of Death Level 1 hold R2 to mark sighted enemies. Release to let fly a deadly volley of arrows. Press cross on a sign. Incendiary Powder Trap Level 1 attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. World. Inventory. Skills. fate, let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-signed. Everything can be... Berserker's metal fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. Acquire locked. Longship race. When you are in command of the longship, the crew will raise their shield with you. Gold cross acquire. Hydron slam. Press R2 while sprinting to knock enemies back with a powerful knee slam. Gold cross acquire. Fight ready. Always start a fight with an adrenaline slot filled. Gold cross acquire. Fearless Leaper. When activated, the leap attack damage has a larger area of effect and can be done at any height. Gold cross acquire. Shield Master Ivor automatically rotates to block incoming attacks by holding up their shield. Gold cross acquire. Perfect parry. Parry L1 in the nick of time to deal additional damage to the attacker. Gold cross acquire. Ability. Way of the Bear gives a bonus. Way of the Bear gives a... Perfect parry. Parry L1 in the nick of time to deal additional damage to the attacker. Gold cross acquire. Fearless Leaper. When activated, the leap attack damage has a larger area of effect and can be done at any height. Gold cross acquire. World. Inventory. Skills. Assassination damage plus 5.3. Assassination damage plus 5. Way of the Raven. Way of the Raven. Way of the Raven gives a bonus to all Raven aligned. Raven's loot. Your Raven gathers loot from targets killed with ranged attacks. Hold square reset. Assassin carry. Hold R1 to automatically carry a body after a successful assassination. Gold cross acquire. Mounted archer. Ivor can use their bow abilities while mounted. Hold cross acquire. Assassin slide. Hold circle while sprinting to slide into enemies and knock them off balance. Gold cross acquire. Light-fingered Ivor will now pick up nearby loot with a quick flick of the wrist. Hold square reset. Melee critical chance. Evasion 4.2. Evasion acquire locked. Evasion 4.2. Evasion. Dagger and sickle increases your mastery with daggers and sickles plus 7.0 attack plus 5.0 stun plus 1.0 speed plus 2. Intense rage. Ignore hit interruptions while performing your next offhand parry or special attack. This effect recharges after a few seconds. Acquire locked. Power stroke. Press L3 to trigger a speed boost on the longship at the cost of stamina. Arrow looter. Ivor has a greater chance of looting arrows from archers. Gold cross acquire. Survival instinct. When at less than a third of health. Gold right for partial healing. Gold cross. Loot food. Ivor now has a higher chance of looting food from dead bodies. Gold cross. Unstoppable while in combat. Ivor's sprint becomes unblockable and knocks enemies back at the cost of stamina. Hold cross acquire. Way of the Wolf gives a bonus. Health 1. Health 5 point. Wolf Warrior fight with increasing fury as death draws near. Your damage increases the lower your health. Acquire. Adrenaline Fiend when one or more adrenaline slot. Perfect attack. Press R1 again during a weapon swing to do more damage on the next hit. Acquire locked. Warrior top-down attempt an R2 top-down on an unaware enemy with your melee weapon. It will alert all enemies around you but will fill your adrenaline for every one of them. Acquire locked. Warrior top-down attempt an R2 top-down on an unaware enemy with your melee weapon. It will alert all enemies around you but will fill your adrenaline for every one of them. Acquire locked. Battlefield cremation. Enemies who perish from one of your fire attacks will continue to burn, dealing fire damage to enemies nearby. Acquire locked. Shield Master Ivor automatic. Fearless Leaper when activated. The leap attack. Perfect parry. Parry L1 in the nick of time to deal additional damage to the attacker. Hold square reset. Wave the Bear gives a bonus. Agent's heart draw upon the vitality of a Jinn. Passively regenerate recent health loss after a short delay. Acquire locked. Critical 2.0 critical damage. Acquire locked. Critical 2.0 critical damage. Acquire locked. Stun 2.5 stun. Fire 3.0 fire buildup plus 3.0. Light attack damage plus 4. Heavy damage plus 4. Ability damage plus 1.7. Melee 2.3. Melee. Health 5.2. Melee resistance plus 7. Health 5.2. Health acquire locked. Shield Master Ivor automatic. Shield Master Ivor automatically rotates to block incoming attacks by holding up their shield. Hold cross acquire. Fight ready. Always start a fight with an adrenaline slot filled. Hold cross acquire. Heavy resistance reduces damage of all incoming heavy attacks. Heavy attacks have a gold or red effect. Plus 5.0 heavy resistance. Hold cross. Cold Rage. Ignore hit interruptions while performing successive regular melee attacks. This effect recharges after a few seconds. Acquire lock. Dane X increases your mastery with Dane X's plus. Health 5 point. Critical 2.0 crit. Hammer increases your mastery with Hammer's plus. Create Sword and Short Sword increases your mastery with Create Swords and Short Swords plus 7.0 attack plus 5.0 stun plus 1.0 speed plus 2.0 critical chance. Acquire locked. Heavy damage plus 4.0. Cold Rage. Ignore hit interruptions while performing successive regular melee attacks. This effect recharges after. Heavy resistance reduces damage of all incoming heavy attacks. Heavy attacks have a gold or. What do you do here? Exit. I have to go.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
What do you do here? Exit.
I have to go. See you soon.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hunter's Hut. Wallace the Tanner and Petter the Hunter are looking for legendary animals trophies in exchange for rewards. Building costs 600 supplies, 45 raw materials. Hold.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
Museum Octavian lords over a collection of ancient treasures. Bring him Roman artifacts, and he will reward you. Building costs 600 supplies, 45.
I suppose it will do for the moment. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers?
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him. Then recover my statue.
Roman artifacts, 5. Exit I.
I'll see you later, friend.
Valet! I suppose it will do for the moment, though it lacks the grandiosity of the Empire at its peak.
You don't like it?
It's not that. It's just not terribly Roman. It needs more. More relics, more statuary, more Rome. If you happen to find any distinctly Roman artifacts on your travels, bring them by. We can make something of this mess yet.
Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Hunter's Hut. Wallace the Tanner and Petter the Hunter are looking for legendary animals trophies in exchange for rewards. Building costs 600 supplies, 45 raw materials. Hold cross build.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Quest time listening.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Quest, I'll go with you.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. Maybe why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace?
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Keep back! Keep back!
Have a look, Sunan. There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear it. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
World. Inventory. Skills. Fate, let the fate guide. Wave the Bear gives a bonus to all bear-aligned gear plus 1.0 attack plus 3.0. Sprint dash unlocks the ability to bash through breakable objects and push NPCs to the ground. Health 5.2 health hold cross acquire. Hammer increases your mastery with hammers. Critical 2.0 critical damage hold cross acquire. Fearless Leaper when activated, the leap it. Perfect parry L1 in the nick of time to deal additional damage to the attacker, hold square reset. Terror after a stun finisher, weak enemies nearby may cower in fear, acquire locked. Heavy dual wield, you can dual wield heavy. Adrenaline upgrade plus 1 adrenaline slot acquire locked. Berserker's metal fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike, acquire lock. Assassination damage plus 5.3. Melee critical chance plus 2.0. Wave the Raven gives ability damage plus 1.7 ability damage hold. Assassination damage plus 5.3 assassination damage hold square reset. Sprint attack press R1 while sprinting to do a sprint attack, hold square reset. Ability damage plus 1 point. Ability damage plus 1.7 ability damage heavy damage plus 4.0. Melee 2.3 melee damage. Sprint attack press R1 while sprinting to do a sprint attack, hold square reset. Battleground bolt press triangle to pick up the nearest discarded weapon and automatically throw it at an enemy in sight, acquire locked. Poison resistance training increases resistance against poison and reduces damage from it plus 5.6 poison build up resistance. World. Inventory. Tag. Minor safeguard. Minor rune of life armor rune plus 11 point. Minor rune of protection armor rune plus 2.0. Minor shadow rune weapon runes plus 4.2 stealth. Minor rune of force weapon runes plus 3.0 heavy damage. The Rake's Auger. Fabric, a rare material that can sometimes be found. World. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track a new quest. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track a new quest. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.